Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been quite a while since I was last here. My last video was the preview of the IPL. This video is going to be about Indian cricket's current situation. It's a turbulent time, and some might even call it an interesting one. Three consecutive losses to the touring South Africans had left people wondering whether MS Dhoni still has the ability to lead the Indian limited overs team. But a match-saving and might I say scintillating knock of 92 in the second ODI has erased several of those doubts. But India still has a lot of issues that need to be addressed before we head into into the rest of the series. One of the concerns being the run-out situation. South Africa have affected as much as 5 run-outs in this series so far, which have highlighted the problems of India's top order running. They have identified spots so that they can get the ball to travel fast back to the wicket. They managed to hit the wickets before the Indian batsmen can make their ground. This has led to several top order. Virat Kohli has been the victim of runouts twice in this series, and that has cost us. Coming to Virat Kohli, his form is another concern for the Indian team. We all know that when Virat Kohli gets going, it's near impossible to beat India. But ever since that brilliant 100 in the World Cup opener against Pakistan, he has gone 15 matches without a 50 plus score. We need to get back to form so that he can help India win this series. Another concern is that of Suresh Raina's form. Touted to be MS Dhoni's successor at the post of India's finisher in the limited overs format, a string of poor scores has left me wondering whether he is up to that job. South Africans have highlighted his vulnerability to the short ball excellently, a vulnerability I believed he had overcome given the stunning shots he played in the IPL to the short ball. But he has failed to score over 10 in the past 2 ODIs, and that gives me a slight concern. I wonder if it's time to give Gurkeerat Singh Maan a chance. He has played excellently for India A. He can bowl well, he can bat well, and he can fill the post of the finisher. And he's even got a few five wicket hauls in. That gives us an extra bowler and a good finisher. I think we should give him a chance. The biggest concern for India though is the death bowling. Prior to the World Cup, India tended to leak a lot of runs in the death overs. But when the World Cup came, out came Mohammad Shami with his perfect swinging Yorkers that left the batsmen befuddled, and many a times they failed to put them away in crunch situations. And that was a big reason for India's 7 game winning streak. But unfortunately he suffered an injury at the end of the World Cup, and he has been out of action for the past 5 to 6 months. That has left India out in the wilderness looking for another death bowler who can do his job. We have tried several bowlers including Umesh Yadav, Mohit Sharma and Bhuvneshwar Kumar. And yes, they bowled well in the second ODI, but we can't really say that their death bowling was good, given that they were bowling to tail-enders, and even they managed to land some hefty blows. In the first ODI, we lead as much as 86 runs in 7 overs, which became a major concern, which was a major reason for India's loss to the South Africans. We need to address this situation quickly. We need to try new bowlers who can bowl those Yorkers until Mohammad Shami comes back. So that even after he comes back, we have 2 good death bowlers bowling in the crunch situations. And even if one of them is injured, we have several other backups who can bowl those Yorkers. I believe that MS Dhoni needs to address these situations immediately. I know he can't do all of it himself, but he has to try and motivate the bowlers and Virat Kohli and Suresh Raina to overcome their problems, and he can recover soon and win this series. Because a loss to a touring side at home, where India are believed to be near impossible to beat, would be shameful for Indian cricket. Hopefully, I'll be back soon with another wicket, and it will be on football.